The CBS 3 Duluth Weather Max forecast with meteorologist Dave Anderson.
Another cold one this morning with Hibbing Chisholm Airport getting down to 28 degrees and in the low 30s for much of the rest of the region, though near Grand Marais, closer to the lake, low 40s there. Eyeing up that 45 in Orr. Frankly, right now, I think that's a little bit of a problem with the sensor, perhaps, because I can't think of an explanation why they would have stayed warm 45 there while 20s and 30s for the rest of that area. Grand Marais we can explain with being warmer by the lake, but inland, that's a different story. Well, a different story is coming our way. Temperatures are going to warm up, so we don't have any advisories or warnings for frost tomorrow morning. What we have to deal with now is an increase in clouds, which leads to an increase in rain chances for our Saturday, but perhaps only for Saturday. By Sunday, we should start to dry up and we can enjoy the latter half of the weekend. Right now at the airport in Duluth, the current conditions include 60 for a temperature and 60% for the relative humidity. Easterly, southeasterly winds running 8 miles per hour, and our air pressure at the surface is a bit high at 30.21 inches of mercury, but up aloft with lower pressure trying to run up and over, the clouds are increasing. And like I mentioned, after midnight tonight, we face an 80% chance for rain throughout the day on Saturday. Current temps in the Upper Peninsula are going from 62 in Watersmeet to 64 towards Ironwood. We have 60 in Ashland to 62 in Hayward. 58 is the current temp in Superior. 63, that's what we're getting in Moose Lake. It's also that in Two Harbors. 66 Ely, just a hair cooler towards Hibbing. Grand Rapids 62, International Falls 68 degrees. Low temps tonight probably closer to 40 than 30. So the warmer air is coming to call. And we can see that with a low pressure system and its clouds pushing up from the southwest. That's that Colorado low that's been lurking for a while. Now with higher pressure leaving our area, it can start to come aboard. So the sunnier sky we're seeing still clinging to much of northern Minnesota and maybe a slice of Douglas County there in the UP. It'll be filling in as the low pressure system advances, and that's because the center of this low pressure system is over towards the Dakotas right now, and it doesn't look like it's packing much of a punch. I don't think we're going to get much in the way of thunderstorms, but through persistence, we just might get a half inch to even an inch of rain coming around. On that note, then, let's eye up the rain forecast map here, and we'll see that northern Minnesota may be more to a tenth or a quarter, but around the head of the lakes through Wisconsin into the UP, there we go. There's the range of a half inch to an inch straight up. Maybe even Hinckley could be the big spot and go more than that towards an inch and a half. Now, we take a look at the forecast tonight in Minnesota. There's your lows in the 40s, even 50s by the lake, increasing clouds. They'll increase on the Wisconsin-Michigan side of the border as well, with low temps pretty close to 49 degrees there for most towns. Tomorrow's high temps come down a little bit because of the cloud cover. Low 60s for Wisconsin and the UP with that 80% chance for the soaking rain. Minnesotans also get that 80% chance with high temps near 60 inland, 50s by the lake. And now with the extended forecast, we're still expecting Sunday to become a beautiful day, Tony, with sunshine and 66. Similar conditions on Monday. But now we get into Tuesday. On one hand, it still looks really neat with 75 for the high temp, but that lift from that convection of that heat might trigger a couple of sun showers.
Okay.
And then we cool down already as early as next Wednesday. So 75 isn't going to stay long.
Yeah, I will certainly embrace the rain tomorrow because in a month or two, we might be talking about that being snow instead.
And for some folks, it's never too soon for that.
It is never too soon. Those snowmobilers sure do love it.
They do.
Thanks, Dave. As wildfires continue